Remember when I tried to steal your mans? It's Teenage Extreme 15 today. Miami. What up, you guys? My name is Taylor, also known as Teenage Extreme 15, and I make videos once a month. But this month, I'm going to be making videos every single week. So next week is the last week that I am going to be doing Spencer's story times. I know, tear. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this. More in the summer, I might be doing a summer story time for you guys. There will be more videos like my boyfriend does my makeup, who knows each other better, best friend edition, so many other stuff, cover maybe, I don't know, just more stuff. I've been listening to you guys with your requests and I'm doing it, so yeah. So if you guys want more, say what goes on with my channel, because I believe that we are an army, we are a family. So tell me what you guys want to see on this channel. This week, it was either between the time that I peed myself or the time that I stole somebody's mans. I just want to say the time when I peed myself, it was not my fault. It really was not my fault. But both of these stories have in common is that both of them takes place when I was in elementary school. So without further ado, without me just rambling and whatnot, let's just get on with this video. All right. Like I already said, this story time takes place when I was in elementary school. I was in 3rd grade to be exact. And this, okay, we're gonna call this guy, we're gonna call him Brad. We're gonna call the girl Emily, okay? So Brad was my second crush in elementary school. Back then, you know, elementary school, Taylor thought that he was very cute. And he's a nice gentleman. He's a nice fellow. You know, he's handsome. And so this was like during February, and my teacher, she had us write a story or like an essay or whatever explaining about like, I think why we like Valentine's Day or like what we're gonna do or something like that. And in my essay, I like confessed my love for Brad, okay? And this is like elementary school, okay? And I confessed my love for this dude, and Brad was just like, what? Taylor, you would like me? We get to lunch or whatever, and everyone, I get my lunch and I'm about to sit down and was like, yo, Taylor, you like him, you like him, you like Brad, you like Brad, you like Brad. Like, do you think you guys are gonna go out? It was literally like a whole entire like paparazzi, I felt like. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys, like, I just have my food, I just want to eat, like, oh my gosh. And then afterwards I was done and I was like, so, I'm ready for questions. And everyone's like, bro, fam, you said you don't want to answer any questions, so we're not gonna ask you the questions. And I was just like, oh, okay. All right. So towards the end of the day, Emily was this girl, okay, and she also liked Brad, but she didn't say anything up until when I said something. So if I never said anything to Brad, and if I just did it low key, I would have been with Brad or something. Brad and I, we probably would have had some type of spark. I don't know. Probably not. Whatever. But then after that, you know, they started dating or whatever, and this is like in the middle of the year, towards the endish, and I was like, man, I really want to be with Brad. And after that, I was like, man, what can I do? Like, how can I get Brad and Emily to not be with each other? And then I was like, let me do what I'm good at. Let me make a rumor. And I forgot what I said, but it was the meanest thing ever, and it was obviously, it was not true. And they ended up breaking up or whatever, and it was because of me. And yes, I did feel bad after doing that. And then after that, Brad, I was like, I remember I was talking to Brad and I was like, so, you want to go out? And he was like, no. And I was like, oh, you lying? Because I think you lying. He's like, no, I don't want to go out with you. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. And his friends were like, yeah, go out with her, go out with her. I was like, all right, they hyped him up, all right, I can ask him. And he just said no. But at the end of it, he got back together with Emily, and Emily reminded me about it, and this was like through Facebook, and it was one of those like for like whatever, and it was the one where like, oh, why, what's up or something, or like, yeah, and she was like, Taylor, the girl I don't really talk to them that much anymore, the girl that tried to steal my boyfriend in the 3rd grade, and I was like, what? Then I was like, ooh, I remember that. He didn't go to me, but I remember that. Like I do say that in my story times. When was the last time I saw them or spoke to them? Last time I spoke to Emily was in high school, but Brad and Emily are both on my Facebook and on other social media, and they are with other people. And it's crazy to see, like, you know, all this. But yeah, we just look back on memories and we're like, remember when I tried to steal your mans? But yeah, so that's it for this video. I'm sorry it was short and whatnot. There's not that much drama to it, but whatever, y'all wanted this. So without that just being said, you guys just always follow your dreams. I love you guys so much. You guys are perfect. You guys are amazing. And also, man, you guys have a purpose. Happy holidays. Bye.
For my very own Christmas.